Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. I am Natan Brahowski, your host with the most. You are at the frequency of abundance. Oh my goodness, I'm excited today. We are in almost nearing the end of season 4, and today's episode, From Hustle to Flow, the new way to create wealth, is right here, proudly sponsored, proudly here for Thriving Thursdays. Now, this is about why hard work alone isn't enough. And it's how to create that effortless success. So I'm so excited to have you with us today. If you were wondering where this week came from, oh my goodness, we started with Motivational Monday. So unlocking your personal genius. Transformational Tuesday was how to use time as a weapon for success. Winning Wednesday, yesterday, was the silent saboteurs of success. Today on Thriving Thursdays, you're hustle and flow. Tomorrow for Fearless Friday, you've got why some people have it and others don't. And that's kind of about the whole hidden X factor of ultra successful people and how to cultivate it for yourself. So, a little Greek mountain tea keeps the throat pearly smooth. Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern, join us, start your day. On the weekend, sleep in a bit, see you at 1 in the afternoon. So, Successful Saturday is going to be the laws of the universe you can't ignore. And we end this week very, very happily on Soaring Sundays with reclaiming your power. Stop giving it away without knowing. Stand in your power and take back control of your life. Quite the week, I must say. Now, today, we're going to be still focusing on the hustle and going from there to the flow. The hustle doesn't change, but your relationship to it and your feeling of it most definitely does. And that's one of the new ways to create wealth. So, if you're here, if you're picking up what we're putting down, make sure that you throw in a like, throw in a comment, throw in a share, see where we're coming from. Now, I'm going to put in some contact information in the chat for you. That way, if you want to reach out, if you want to have some fun, all these things that I'm going to be mentioning later on today, you'll know where you can find them. Ta-da! So, let me go chat information. Boop, there you go. Now, in the ticker, you can also see that rocking and rolling. So, let's start over at the absolute most easiest way for us to play together. This is it. Join us, tune in, 7 days a week, and you've got access to Frequency of Abundance, the most captivating talks. Season 1 we did personal development. Season 2 was communications and relationships. Season 3, business fundamentals online. This is Season 4, we're in abundance. So I would say the first place you can play, watch, enjoy, binge, have fun. Go to LinkedIn, click on the Frequency of Abundance, click groups, you're there. Ta-da! If you wanted to join our private group, it's tens of dollars a month. But now you've got community, accountability partners, networking, you've got some group coaching. Ooh, you want to go up another level? Reach out to me. My contact's in the chat. I would love to have you as a guest on the show. I've got lists of upcoming topics. Whatever resonates with you, let me know what you can speak to and speak about and speak on. And I'd love to have you here so we can increase the audience. We're already international. There's about 17,000 eyes on us. And it is so beautiful to have that when you go off to a networking event in another country and they're like, oh, I see you every afternoon, mate. And I'm like, what? Yeah, I know, it was the worst accent. Get over it. But you get the point. It's across the pond. Now, in that capacity, it is always so wonderful and so beautiful. So knowing that this here is a place that you can go all the way up to being a guest on here, yes, I love it. And I want you to play and I want you to stay and I want you to have so much fun. I want you to also know where it came from. And I want you to know that it's important that this is where we stay and where we play. So, right now, I'm going to take 1 minute. I'm going to show you the power of that beautiful sponsorship. It's sponsored by Allura Creative Agency, the only not-for-profit public relations house in the world. So if you're hunting whales, C-suite, leaders, owners, founders, if you're hunting the big ones, they have a proprietary way to do it, absolutely second to none. And it delights your target audience. So reach out. Here's a quick 1 minute video. Let you get a bit of our sponsor. And because Allura Creative is our sponsor, we're able to put this on. We're able to put on these incredible retreats that you'll hear about shortly. And we're able to do all this for free. Yay! So here's to helping others, and here's to helping more. Take a look.
I'm sure you've heard the news. There's a game-changing PR house in town. At Allura Creative Agency, we specialize in bringing visionaries together. As the first and only not-for-profit public relations house, we offer exclusive, invitation-only events tailored for C-suite leaders, executives, professionals, and founders. Imagine this, you co-hosting an event alongside top industry leaders, seamlessly connecting with your ideal clients. Our done-for-you approach means we handle everything, from getting butts in seats to your co-host, personally introducing you and your unique offer. Founded during the global lockdown, Allura was born out of a commitment to empower coaches, healers, and experts. Today, we continue that mission by providing a platform for you to shine and expand your influence. Join our exclusive community and experience the power of authentic connection. Discover how Allura Creative Agency can elevate your brand and help you unlock your full potential. Curious? Book a time to speak with us today and step into a world of endless opportunities. Allura Creative Agency, elevating brands and inspiring leaders. Won't you join us today?
I'm so excited. So yes, if you wanted to come and play, we can play on both sides of the pond and on the other sides of all the other ponds. That's an exaggeration, but I think you know where I'm coming from. Everything over on the frequency of abundance side, it's there, and it's there for all of you. That's our give back. And we're blessed enough to have a not-for-profit sponsor that's able to give us that ability to do that. And if you ever wanted to play on that side and hunt whales, reach out. I think one of the biggest factors where people are getting blurry is not seeing, and today's episode is perfect for that, not seeing the difference between hustle and flow. Thinking that when I'm in flow, it's just I'm able to hustle easier. You know, I get more done, and I'm like, okay. Flow is effortless. Flow is timeless. Flow is a hyper productivity state, a hyper creative state. It's a lot of things for a lot of people depending on what you're trying to do. So the key is to always know where you're coming from and what your end result is, right? Start with the goal in mind. Let's focus on that. If we're looking at traditional hustle culture, it glorifies the struggle. The struggle is real. Believing, if you're not suffering, you're not succeeding. Working harder isn't always the answer. I'm sure if you've felt that yourself, you've come to that realization that success is less about effort and more about alignment. When you're working your butt off and it's not going right because you're out of alignment, there's no amount of hustle and flow and push that you can do that's going to get it right. If you feel where I'm saying, you're picking up what I'm putting down, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, share something, because we want to know that you're here and you're part of it. So ask some questions, get involved. There we go. And that's where I want you to feel that if you're intimately shy, you don't have to go out of your way. You can reach out to us privately. If you know where you're coming from, and if you know what you're trying to do, oh my goodness, we're here for you. 7 days a week, season after season, we want to make sure that you're covered. So if you're in that traditional hustle culture, give us a thumbs up, give us a like. And that's okay, we're all there. We're all coming from there, going back to there, staying in there. It's a part of the mix. It's a part of success. Here's a quick action step. Reflect on where you currently feel stuck in that hustle mentality. So if you're journaling, I'd give you a prompt to say, am I equating my self-worth with how hard I work? Uh-oh. If we look at why the hustle mentality is actually holding you back instead of pushing you forward, well, it creates stress, it creates burnout, and that obviously lowers creativity. Not exactly what you need to get to be your best, right? So you put excessive hustle in there now. Now you got cortisol reactions. Now you're in fight or flight mode. And in that survival mode, now you're limiting your innovative thinking. Your problem solving's out the window. Not exactly what you're looking to do. Audit your hustle. That's going to be the first exercise for today. Audit the hustle specifically for you and make 2 columns. One's going to be activities that drain me and activities that energize me. And fill each column honestly. Look and notice any patterns. I want you to commit to reducing and delegating one activity away from the drain me pile this week. So look at your drain me pile, take one thing off. Gone. Forever. Good. Now, let's shift it from flow out of the hustle. So shifting into flow, it's not a physical thing, it's quite the opposite. It's ease and abundance. Know that a flow state happens when you're deeply aligned and energized by what you do. So if you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning doing it and you're like, oh crap, I love this, ding, 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 you know what you're meant to do. That's the thing. Nobody's paying you for it. It's still 3 o'clock in the morning and you just are fascinated and can't stop doing it. You might want to consider that as your thing. Flow state happens when you're deeply aligned and energized by what you do. Wealth becomes easier when you're operating in your zone of genius, leveraging your natural strengths. What's a good exercise to discover my flow, Natan? How do I help find that? Okay, well, like I just said about 3 in the morning, let's identify moments when you've naturally lost track of time. That's flow state, number 1. Number 2, let's look at what was I doing? What talents was I using? You write those down, you'll know exactly what you're playing with in your flow. And flow is the first stage to frequency of abundance, because abundance comes from success, and flow gets you out of hustle and gets you into success. That's the point. So I want you to take a look at scheduling more of these activities into your week proactively. Look at that. Look at those moments when you've lost those natural track of time and what you're doing. Do more of those. They'll keep you in a state of flow and keep you so happy, so creative, so poised to see opportunities and then jump on them because they're going to be gone in a moment. That's the beauty of it. Yes, another one will come right around the corner. Don't worry about it. He's like, oh no, lost opportunity. I'm like, there's another one. Take it easy. You don't have to worry too much. But at the same time, know that this could have been an opportunity that would have made a huge difference. And it's a little bit like, aw, it's a beautifully ripe fruit that was fully created and nurtured and then grew, and you're letting it overripe, and now you're letting it die and rot. It's so sad. It's not the end of the world, but at the same time, that's so wasteful. And that's so sad. And it's soul, if you're one of those people that believe in the soul of food, it was meant to give you life and nourishment and sustenance. And it failed in its mission because you failed in your mission and you didn't consume it. We all got to do what we got to do. We all got to do what we're put here for. So if you're having a hard time finding that, you're going to really like this next part. It's the art of effortless attraction. This is wealth without burnout. And is one of the things that we look at, and I'll give you a quick second here. My beautiful wife and I, together for 30 years, we are complete opposites on the spectrum, both personally and professionally. And so we're a wonderful yin-yang where we complement each other. I'm an elite energy coach. For 30 years, 15,000 elite athletes to executives from Cirque du Soleil to national sports teams have come through my hands. Wrote 2 best-selling books on energy. I'm here for mental, physical, and emotional drills that bring your energy up, down, and neutralize. My beautiful wife, she's a subtle energy guide. She deals with everything from numerology to tarot to astrology to intuition and everything in between. So the two of us together get to have some fun and complement. And that's why when once in a while we get to move and groove over to a different place, say we wanted to put on a retreat with a dozen of our best friends, including the Lama Tamtrapa, TED Talk speakers, the most incredible people from everywhere. I bet it would look something like this.
If you don't like mundane routines but still want to grow, then this online virtual retreat is your golden ticket. Imagine rejuvenating your mind, body, and spirit while connecting with a tribe of like-minded healers, coaches, and experts. At the Personal Wellness Retreat, we believe in the power of holistic growth, where personal wellness meets professional development. Our retreat offers flexible packages designed to fit your needs and budget. From free access all the way to premium mastermind workshops, every tier is packed with value. Experience dynamic coaching sessions, guided subtle energy activities, masterminds, hot seats, and invaluable networking opportunities, all from the convenience of your home. Escape the ordinary and embrace your extraordinary potential. Ready to rise with us? Click the link below to register and secure your spot today. Invest in yourself, elevate your impact, and transform your life. Your journey to wellness and success starts here. Join the ultimate wellness retreat for healers and coaches because you deserve to thrive.
I believe that. You should all put a thumbs up and a comment and a like if you believe that you all deserve to thrive. I do. I'm here. I'm here pushing and helping and giving because I believe that the tide raises all boats. So if you'd like to join us, there's links in the chat. It's complimentary. First couple hours are just gifts to the world. If you want to join masterminds or lunch and learns or networking or get all the thousands of dollars of gifts, it's tens of dollars for the whole weekend. So it's not a big deal. It's for everybody. We did that on purpose. And with 10 extra speakers there, on top of my wife and I, there might be some interesting nuggets for you. And that's why we're talking about the art of effortless attraction. Come join us. Come play. Come have some fun. Look what that sandbox is like. Learn and groove from a dozen of the most incredible people and know that they keep changing and know that we keep moving and grooving and know that there's extra available for you at all times. Just reach out. Now, in the art of effortless attraction, wealth without burnout, I want you to think about wealth attraction as an energetic principle, says the energy guy. It's about who you're being, not just what you're doing. Hence the name human being, not human doing. Alignment, clarity. This is going to attract more opportunity than frantic, unfocused attention. That is not even hustle. That's just nervous. From nervous and frantic, transform it to excited. From excited, transform it to productive and focused. And then we can start with hustle and then get it to flow. And from flow, get out so that you're in success. And from success, the frequency of abundance. We've got a bit of a learning path for you, so don't worry. Wherever the heck you are on the spectrum, come on in. If you're already at the frequency of abundance, you're already at 9 out of 10, personally and professionally, and you want to know what 9.1, 9.2 looks like, reach out. As an Olympic elite energy coach, I can help. And I'll say a little something about that later, but right now, I want you to give yourself an energetic alignment check. This is going to how you know if you're directly in alignment and standing in source, speaking in your power, your personal truth. Pause. Deep breathe. Ask yourself, am I energetically aligned with wealth right now? Money's a beautiful spirit energy, and as such is usually attracted to other beautiful spirit energies. Not frantic, nervous, type energies. Are you energetically aligned with wealth right now? Imagine how you'd feel, how you'd act, how you'd think if abundance flowed effortlessly. Imagine. It's all right there within your fingertips. So give yourself a daily affirmation. I attract abundance easily and joyfully. My energy attracts wealth effortlessly. I attract abundance easily and joyfully. My energy attracts wealth effortlessly. Isn't that beautiful? let's look at some practical techniques for staying in flow. Just so that if you finally got yourself into this beautiful place where you can, oh my God, okay, how do I stay here long enough to get the 2 days worth of work done in one that I need to do? Flow's going to require intentionality. You regularly need to have mental, emotional, and physical resets. So give yourself mini breaks. That's a great little technique. Set your alarm throughout the day for short 5-minute breaks. Breathe. Stretch. Reset. Give yourself clear intention. So every morning, begin by clearing and stating for yourself clearly, what is your main intention or outcome for the day? Make sure that's going to align with ease and flow. Choose one technique and implement it consistently for the next week. Reach out to me. Reach out to your community network. Reach out if you want me to introduce you to mine. Those 17,000 eyes would love to know what you're up to. We all believe that the boat is raised by the tide, no matter what boat you're in. So come play and let us know that you're playing. It's going to have a huge, huge factor, that accountability, to keep you motivated and keep you going. Because there's going to be common pitfalls. There's going to be quick solutions for it. So watch out for guilt about not working hard enough. Watch out for getting pulled back into hustle habits just because everyone else around you seems to be hustling and you're like, oh, wait, I was relaxed and in flow. Dang it. I guess I'm doing this wrong. I better get back to hustling. So your quick solutions are to use positive self-talk. My worth isn't tied to my constant activity. I choose alignment and ease. My worth isn't tied to my constant activity. I choose alignment and ease. Set some boundaries. Make sure that you politely decline invitations or tasks that pull you away from your flow. That very, very powerful word, it's no. And you need to flex that muscle so it becomes easier for you. So let's do this one simple step. Identify one boundary that you're going to set, and you're starting today. Put that energetic bubble around you to protect your flow state. I want to make sure that it's available for you so you know that you can hustle less, you can align more, that wealth flows naturally from your internal alignment and energetic clarity outward. And then it's like a beautiful call. And like in an echo chamber out in the mountains, there's an echo. And the echo is the universe responding to your call. So if you yell out of the mountain, hey, the universe is going to yell back, hey. If you yell out, I love you, thank you, I have so much more than I ever could dream. Blessings. The universe yells back, you're welcome. Hustle less, align more. Wealth flows naturally from your internal alignment and your energetic clarity. Commit to maintaining alignment daily. Whatever that means to you, however you do it, find a way to get through that. So I want you to feel, as part of this, that there's extra places for you to come and play. There's extra ways for you to engage and know that they're there at the height of what you need to do. Give you a simple example. If we're looking at peak performance, if we're looking at getting in and staying in that state of flow, if you're past hustle and you want to get past flow and now into success and abundance, it starts on mindset, but it goes through habits. It has muscles that you need to learn to flex, and then keep flexing them until they grow. And if you want to know what those look like, I invite you to come join me. This is going to be a personal momentum retreat, and we have them coming up every month. Every Thursday, there's a preview event. So tonight, on Thriving Thursdays, you've got a chance to come 7 o'clock Eastern, preview event. There's no cost. The link's in the chat. And it'll give you a chance to see some mental, physical, and emotional drills, ask some questions, and see if coming to the personal momentum retreat is right for you. It's, in my mind, one of the greatest possible ways that you can treat and gift yourself to go to the next level.
Meet Natan Verkovsky, Elite Energy Coach. helping top performers break limits, activate their energy, and achieve unstoppable momentum. Welcome to the Personal Momentum Retreat, an exclusive experience designed for executives, entrepreneurs, and visionaries who demand more from life. Every month, top performers gather to master powerful mental, physical, and emotional drills, strategies used by world-class leaders to unlock peak performance and resilience. At this retreat, you won't just learn, you'll experience transformation, shift your energy, break through barriers, and build unstoppable momentum. Get a sneak peek at our weekly preview event, happening every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Experience firsthand the mental, physical, and emotional drills that will change your game. Success is not about working harder. It's about activating your personal momentum. Reserve your spot today.
Oh, I'm so excited to have you come join us on that. That is you on you for you. If you come one level lower than that, you're now at the Personal Wellness Retreat with me and my beautiful wife and a dozen friends. One level lower than that, you're a guest on the Frequency of Abundance show. One level lower than that, you have come and joined us in the private group. One level lower than that, you've joined us on the free group. One level lower than that, you binge watch and just quietly enjoy yourself with some popcorn going, active chefs. Because even though it's 9 a.m. in the morning for me, it is all over the world different times right now. And some people actually have me right after dinner. Some people have me as dessert. So you never know where we're coming in from. That's why I wanted to make sure you get served. Reach out, make sure we have a chance to play. Now, in conclusion for Hustle to Flow, I want you to schedule some time this week specifically for these alignment exercises. I want to make sure that you commit on a daily basis to maintaining your alignment. I'd like you to share this episode with one person. Not for me, for you. Because it shows that you're in alignment because you're giving. You have so much abundance that you can give. That flexes that muscle and reinforces that out to the universe. That is someone who's abundant and gives, you need to receive. So, if you want to be good, give. If you want to be great, learn to receive. This is that gift. You need to now give it back. Send it forward, pay it forward, and share the episode with somebody who you think needs this shift specifically. From hustle to flow. If you think it makes more than a 30-minute episode, well, reach out to me and I can help, of course. We're here coming from a not-for-profit. We're blessed enough that Allura Creative Agency sponsors us. So if you needed anything on any side, personally or professionally, I think you caught the phrase, reach out. Look at, as a final thought, that wealth is not about working harder, but it's about becoming the person who naturally attracts abundance. You ever notice that? The people are like, I want to work with that guy or girl. Why? Well, they're not just smiley, happy, pretty people. They're pretty from inside. And that comes out, and that's what makes them smile. And when they smile, darn it, you smile. Well, that's ridiculous. But it's true. So smile with me. Join me. Make sure that you're here 7 days a week. We've got fun stuff coming up the rest of this week. Tomorrow's going to be why some people have it and others don't. Join us for Fearless Friday. On the weekend, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Sleep in on the weekends, 1 p.m. Successful Saturday is going to have the laws of the universe you can't ignore. And we wrap up this week on season 4. I'm excited. Soaring Sunday is reclaiming your power. Stop giving it away. Now, I am here and I am happy and I will see you tomorrow. I'm so pleased that you got a chance to come from hustle to flow and to really see a new way to create that wealth. So still grinding those endless hours? Nope. Now you know what to do. Now you're here. Welcome to the Frequency of Abundance. Welcome to our little world and come play in our little sandbox. I'm Natan